2008 Chevy Silverado 3500 diesel. What we're doing is we're going to program a new key here using the IM508. So what I'm doing is, let me show you where I'm at. Going to the immobilizer section. Yes, I agree. I'm going to go to auto, scan the VIN. Sorry about the noise in the background. I'm trying to cut a windshield out here. Probably be through this entire video. It's going to take a while. We're getting a race car ready. So, maybe help to turn the key on. You turn the key on so it can actually communicate. So I got key on, engine off. Pull that up. I got a battery charger on because the batteries on this diesel are kind of weak from sitting. So we'll leave it maintained so we can at least program the key. May not start it yet till we get it. Obviously it's not going to start till we get a key programmed for this one. And then we got to get the battery hooked up, charged up so we can actually start the vehicle. But it'll work to program these keys. So I'm going to have to cancel this and redo it because I had my engine or key off for a little bit. Yeah, I'll let it time out, I guess. All right, now let's rescan it. There's the VIN. So I got key on, engine off with the old key. See the security light there. It's an 08 Chevy, yep. Chevrolet Silverado 7 to 13 because it's an 08. It's a blade key. So you got a mobile status scan we can do. We're not going to do that right now. You can go to control unit. You go to key learning. But there's different sections in here that shows you. Tells you different information. Well, you can go to, that's the remote system for the key fob. Go to, it tells you what kind of key fob and key and all that stuff. You go to hot function. You can do all keys lost, which we haven't. We can add a key guided. So you can go to control unit, key learning, ignition on. At least 2 keys are required for learning to complete. Do you wish to continue? Yes. So it's going to configure the system. It's going to wait 12 minutes so we can get past security to program these keys. So I'll pause it for right now. Well, we're still counting the time down here. It's calling the seconds down to get past security. So again, our battery voltage is a little low here. So hopefully that doesn't affect our programming. When it's all done, we're going to have to definitely get it jumped. But hopefully the battery voltage is good enough to program it for our 2 keys. If not, we'd have to redo it, obviously. But we'll pause the video till it continues, till we get past security, I guess. Well, it's down to 68 seconds left. So you can see he's got well, the hood's open, obviously, TPMS lights on, and then well, there's your TPMS, and then there's a theft deterrent. Once in a while it comes up, the theft deterrent module, because he's got to program a key. Because the guy got a new key and tried to turn it in with the new key, but it wasn't programmed, so it basically locked the vehicle for some time. So earlier there was a theft deterrent light on, but I think what's happening now is it's getting close to letting us in, so that light's going away. And we'll just follow through here and see what it tells us to do next. I would imagine learn the keys. So let me pause it till it gets closer. All right, so 3 seconds left, 2, 1. Switch ignition off. Let me do this, shut this door because they're cutting that window out. Says switch ignition off, then cycle on and off with all keys you want to program. So I'm going to turn it off. Go on to off. On. Off. I'm going to do the same one we did just to make sure. Guess this one sticks a little bit. On. And that's why I got a new key, because this other one sticks. Off. Hit OK. If the matching key is not available, please power it down vehicle for 2 minutes. Well, we'd already matched the key. Procedure complete. Exiting system. So that's it. Now we can go ahead and try to start the vehicle. All right, so we got the batteries charged up enough. We just started it with the new key. The new key's good. No security light. TPMS light was there from before. What I'm going to do now is go into diagnostics just to make sure there's any history codes, the theft deterrent system, and clear everything out. And I can check this way in the immobilizer way as well, but either way, we'll check for codes. All right, so we did a full system scan. He's got some other codes in his computers, but if you go to the theft deterrent module, the trouble codes he has are security system controller in learn mode, current, unprogrammed transponder identification code received. That's current, but we just reprogrammed these so we can clear these codes and rerun it and make sure it's all good. And we run a full system scan again to verify, make sure. Check it again. We know it's good because the theft security light's not on no more, so that's all good to go. Alrighty, so I redid a full system scan, everything passed, so that's good to go. That is it for this 2008 Chevy 3500 truck. Needed a key programmed.